Hello, beautiful artists. So I have been getting so many emails and messages from you guys because we lost our beloved artist paper. Originally Artisto, then it went to Artistic Eye. Now, as far as I can tell, it's completely disappeared. Some of the reasons we liked it were, for me, it's like journal style, plein air style. What I would do is just put my subject matter on the front or the season, and I could refer back to these. I thought it was so great. So, I've been trying on the search to find something to replace that. I ended up coming across this one that is very similar to that, spiral bound, even better, I think. So what I wanted to do today, I also came across this paper. Not sure I'm pronouncing it correctly, Fumui. And all three of these interesting are, and then our Meeden. I love my Meeden. All three are 100% cotton. I'll say that right off the bat. Price-wise, this one, Fumui, is 22 sheets, $18.99. And actually, they gave me a code, 10%, with just code Debbie. So if you do order that, you can use that. The Meeden is 20 sheets, $16.95. And then this one here, you get a 3-pack, just like the Artisto brand was, which, by the way, wasn't 100% cotton. This one is. And it's about the same price. It's anywhere from $15 to $21.99. So that's kind of the prices there. Now, what I want to do is just paint a little bit on them. And I'm going to look at my notes here I took that because I wanted to make sure I told you all of these. So to be quite honest, I think it really, let me grab my Meeden. It's going to come down to, what's your style of painting? What's your preference? What's your approach? And that is really, because these were all so close, you guys. They all had such great comparisons and very similar. So, it's really just going to come down to what you think you like the best. So I'm going to paint a little bit on each one and kind of give you some of my feedback. So this is the Fumui. We'll start on that one. I felt like, interestingly, it almost felt like it had a little bit of that hot press feel for me. It had kind of the smoothest, softest handling. It was just a little bit, I felt, softer surface feel. It wasn't so aggressive as far as the texture, and the colors flowed nicely. It was good, which could be really good for like soft, loose florals. So let's just do a little test swatch here. And I meant to grab my turquoise, which I don't have here. So we're going to use, I'm just using my Paul Rubens, my Lang palette. So let's go into this gorgeous deep purple. I felt like it had a little bit less like that grabby texture and absorbed the water pretty fast. So let's do that. I'm just going to rinse my brush off here and pull that out. I felt like it's really absorbed the water kind of quickly, and it had that soft, surfacey feel, not quite as textured a feel as this one. So, that could be really easy for beginners to kind of control their washes. Kind of, like, again, I said, it's kind of personal. Great for transitions. Let's just go into that with maybe, let's go into that with maybe a blue. And I'll kind of show you here. So you can see there how well it's blending. Isn't that gorgeous? So very smooth transitions because you didn't have that real textured, even though it was cold press. Nice gradients, and a little quicker absorption. So this would be great, I think, for soft blending, for glazing, for skies, loose florals, and not quite that granulation maybe. I almost even felt it dried a little quicker. Let me show you what dry brush looks like on there, by the way. So here is our dry brush on there. Still does pretty well with the dry brush, as you can see there. I wanted to show you that because these are some of the things that I really think about when I'm doing this. And so that's that one. Let's do the same thing on our Meeden paper. So I'm going to take that same paint. Let me go this way. I should write on the top of these too. So the Meeden paper just feels really durable. By the way, the Fumui and the Meeden are both on blocks. So even if you put a lot of water, they're not going to warp. So there's our blending, as you can see here, real similar as far as taking that vibrant color. One more thing I might add, never even noticed this, but the Meeden has almost a softer white color. I don't know if that's important for any of you, but I did notice that compared to the Fumui and the KOVIEDE. So thought that might be worth mentioning. Now let's take our blue and we'll just kind of go into the purple like we did here. So definitely I can already feel how this Meeden has more texture to it. I can feel it on my brush, which can be really great. That's one of the reasons I like cold press paper, because I like that. I felt like this was kind of middle ground because this paper feels like the Artisto, very textured. This one feels pretty textured. This one a bit smoother and softer. So let's keep going here. Let's do that dry wash on this one. Still a good price too. Let's grab some of that purple here. Oop. So again, I think this Meeden is definitely toothier. And if you like that in your cold press papers, then you will love this. It's also going to show any colors you use that are granulated. They're going to show up a little bit more on the Meeden maybe than the Fumui, although the Fumui does have granulation just like the Meeden. Let's do a little bit of lifting here. So let me wipe off my brush. So that is the Fumui, lifts quite well. I like lifting, so that's kind of an important thing to me. And then let's do our Meeden. Not quite, I mean, it lifts. It definitely lifts, but I feel like because there's more texture here, it definitely lifts. It's, this is a little smoother lift. And again, I felt like this almost had a hot press feel, which is a little smoother feel, yet it's cold press. And so here, when I'm lifting, the color kind of seeps back into all the little wonderful little hills and valleys, where because this is just a tad bit smoother and softer, when it lifted, it just lifted and it made a cleaner line. So, you know, those are just kind of little things I picked up on. Now here's our, don't know if I can fit all these in here. Let's see if I can do it. So let's go ahead. Now keep in mind, this is a spiral. I really like a spiral. I like carrying them with me. Again, they're more like a journal type sketchbook, which I love, that spiral format. You could travel with it. And this one did have that toothy texture that I love. I thought it was a little more visible, again, than the Fumui. So let's go in here. Ooh, see, look at that. I hope you can see that. Let me see if I can switch places here and put it here. There we go, that's a little better. So look at how vibrant. Let me rinse my brush and we'll kind of pull that out. Definitely, I think out of all of them, this one definitely, to me, without a doubt, has the most texture, the most grainy. And you can, I don't know if you can see it here or not, but you can see the texture. So this one, you can't really see that texture. This one, you can see it a little bit. And this one, you can really see that texture in there. Now, for me, I like that. I think that's really cool. I think it's great for landscapes and things like that. And it just, oops, now I just dumped a bunch of water on there. And it, well, you can see there it lifts quite well, right? I just lifted. Let me do that again just to be fair with these ones. But it's got that wonderful texture-y feel. Okay, so on this one, you're gonna have most likely right now, I'm going to say when I do the dry brush, it's really gonna be the most dry brush out of all of them. So let's just give that a go. Whoop. Definitely. I mean, you can even hear my brush on the texture. So that's not good, that's not bad. I like textures, that's why I use cold press. So I think this had the most texture for that dry brushing. Let's just play with the lifting and see what this does. I have a feeling it's gonna be similar to the Meeden. It's gonna have a little bit stronger, well, let me show you. So I picked up, now it's not quite picking up, well, it did. See, it picked up the color really nicely, actually. It did fantastic. I think it did great. I think you could use this for mixed media too. I don't know why, I'm just kind of, that's coming to me. I think it might do that. And because of all that texture, I think it's gonna have a real painterly, textural type size, stronger dry brush effects, maybe more broken washes. So let's try, I should have done it earlier. I might have let that dry too much now. Let's do a wash and see what we get, but I feel like it might not be quite as smooth as the other two, but look at that, it really is. Now, the only thing, again, I would notice is you've got a little bit of that texture because it's falling into the hills and valleys there. So a little bit more broken wash, a little more granulation, more painterly, whatever you want to call it. It might be harder for maybe a beginner to get that smooth blend, but you know, I like that. I like that feel. So Fumui, which is this one here, to kind of just circle back around. Fumui, I think, is a little bit smoother, a little bit softer, although it is cold press and 100% cotton. I think the Meeden is kind of an in-between. I think it's great. I think just real balanced. And the KOVIEDE is just a little bit more textured, more painterly, more portable. It's more sketchbook style. It is, you know, perforated, so you can tear off these, just like our Artisto. Let's see, Fumui maybe better for real loose florals and skies. This one just, I think, kind of in the middle, good for all around. I have a discount for this too, Debbie 12. If you go to the Meeden site, they'll give you 12% off, or it's on Meeden, I'm sorry, Amazon as well. And then I think this Kovi just, it's great for maybe more expressive work because you've got that texture. I think the Meeden is kind of just middle of the road. The Fumui, awesome. It's a real close second, I think. And then the Kovi, just a little bit more advanced texture because how it might affect your washes and trying to get that real smooth difference. So I hope that helped. I think this one is the closest to the artistic eye. They're all the same weight. They're all 100% cotton, but just different experiences, different, a little bit different pricing. But I think they're all really great. So I hope that gave you a little bit of insight. I will link all three below. Again, Fumui is $18.99, 22 sheets, but there is a code, Debbie, for 10%. The Meeden, a code, Debbie 12, if you go direct to Meeden for 12%, and that one is $16.95 for 20 sheets. And then you've got this KOVIEDE 3 packs, just like our Artisto, 90 sheets altogether, because each pack has 30 sheets. And that is anywhere between $15 and $21.99 for the 3 packs, really similar to our Artistic Eye or Artisto. And so I hope that helped. And let me know what you think. Oh, the other thing is too, remember this Meeden, although I never noticed this and have been using Meeden for a while, it's just a little softer white. Whether that matters to you or not, I don't know, but I thought I would mention it. And there you go. I hope that was helpful. Let me know what you think of these. And happy painting, everybody. You are an artist, and thank you for being here.